And good evening, everyone. How's it going? We are live. Uh, he's doctor in the water. So
Doctor in the water.
yeah, you gotta
Making
make
it
sure
look like
the
that stuff that Hulk drinks. Look at that.
Hulk smash. Come on.
Sorry, that's rude.
Man, we're barely a couple seconds in. We already have 10, 12 people in here.
Yep.
How's it going, everybody? Great to see you tonight. We have 12 wonderful items here up for auction. And we're going to get this thing started. First of all, I got to thank all of you out there. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. We'd be talking to ourselves. And you know what? That gets boring. We do that in the green room all the time.
Yeah.
But most of all, I need to thank my moderator and my host here. So first of all, we have the master extraordinaire calling the auctions, our master of ceremonies, Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Hello, everyone.
And way over there in the chat, way over that way, you have the master of the Gimpy arts, the Bass Man. Without him, we wouldn't have the moderation, we wouldn't have all the reminders in the chat, and we wouldn't have all these lovely, lovely graphics, like some certain channel logos that recently have been upgraded. So,
look at that.
Oh yeah. All right. So now on to the legal mumbo jumbo. We got to do it. I mean, that way we stay above board, right? Right. Okay, so this auction is held within accordance of the alphabet, Google, YouTube, Donald Duck, and all the other ducks out there. We're abiding by their rules to make sure we have all of those ducks in a row.
All the ducks.
All the ducks have to be in the row.
Ducks.
Okay, so we ask you to be 18 years of age or older and reside within the continental United States. Now, the reason we ask for the continental United States is simple. You're shipping. Shipping for y'all, it's free. Perfect price. So it doesn't matter if you have one item, doesn't matter if you have 10 items. Shipping is free within the continental United States. Now, if you aren't in the continental United States, shoot me an email and we will talk about how we can get your items to you. So we'll still work with you even if you're not in the U.S. All right. And the items that are up for auction, it is your satisfaction is guaranteed. All we ask is within 15 days of you receiving the item, contact us so that we know, hey, you're sending this back. It's not exactly what I thought it was. Okay, send it back. We'll accept the return for a full refund. You just have to pay the shipping in order to get it back. And beyond all that, that's enough for all the legal mumbo jumbo. So with the rules of the auction, we head over to Tiny.
You've heard this spiel before. You're going to hear it again. Live chat is one of the most important things you'll ever do in a live stream. Up top, it'll say top chat. Up at the top of your chat. Click that little arrow. It'll say live chat. Click that live chat. That means you will see every comment being made by every person in the chat. You could be bidding against someone. They outbid you. You do not see their bid because that's one of the genius things that YouTube's done is take away that comment because they do not deem it necessary to be on top chat. You just lost your item. So make sure you're in live chat. Another reason you could lose your item is because of lag. Lag is the killer in an online auction. It will keep you behind. You are not up to par with the stream on how the stream's going. You're lagging behind. You're getting further and further behind. Before you know it, the auction's over because I do keep a quick and steady paced auction. And to keep up with your lag, right down there, Below me in the video screen, there is a white cog if you are on a laptop or a PC. That white cog is your settings. Go to settings, go to playback speed, and then go down to the number 2. That will move the stream twice the speed and catch up to as live as possible. Usually there will only be 1 or 2 seconds, and within that 1 or 2 seconds could make you or break you on your favorite item of the night. Now, don't worry if you're on a telephone or a tablet. In one of the upper corners of your video, there'll be 3 dots. Those 3 dots are your settings. Then you will go to playback speed and go down to the number 2 and click the number 2. It will catch you up. So do your Zoe fix. We call that Zoe fix because my little girl found out about it when she was like 7 or 8 years old and brought it to our attention. And it has changed the game on every auction I've ever been in and watched. It changes the game. People are bidding more often. People are bidding more frequent because they can keep up with the chat. They can keep up with the stream. They can see the items they want to see as soon as they come out. So if you're not keeping up with your lag, just as an example, Brian in the Twins coins right here could see that item 5 seconds before you see it. He's already got the starting bid in, and that was what you were going to bid. So now you've automatically got to bid more just to get in on the item you were wanting to get in on at the bottom of the bidding. So see, it can save you money, it can save you time, and it'll save you a lot of headache. The only other thing is if you are out while you are bidding against someone or in a group of people and you do not want to bid anymore, please type the word out in the chat. That lets me know who's in and who's out. That helps us move the auction along a little bit quicker. And last but not least, there's no sniping in our auctions. Once you bid, the bid just starts over. So please, whatever you do, do not wait for going for the third and final time because it does no good. All it does is start over. So going once, if you're going to bid, bidder. Or, like, let's say Crispy here is bidding against SF Kim Rush. SF Kim Rush is going to bid. There's no need for Crispy to wait for going once, going twice. He can go ahead and bid again because it's just going to keep starting over anyway. So with that, I will turn it back over to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Kevin, and he will show you about the spreadsheet.
All right. Thank you, Tiny. So if you see way up over in the corner over there, way up there, there's a message from Bassman. It has the spreadsheet for this evening's auction. You click on that link and it sends you over to this Google document where you will see all 12 of our items that are up for bids tonight. You have the opening bids. You can keep track with us tonight. It'll check off on real time when we have a winning bid, when the name of the winner. And hey, for those of you who haven't won here before, we ask you to please contact us after you win your item tonight. Now, how do you get a hold of us? Well, right down here in the spreadsheet, you'll see you have all my information as well as my payment information. You have Tiny's information and Bassman's email. So easy enough to get a hold of us. We're all right here. All of our information is straightforward. So with that, we are ready for this auction. Are you ready, Tiny?
Oh, I was born ready, sir. You know me. I'm always ready for a good auction. If everybody's
yes,
ready,
sir.
I'm ready. Here we go with lot number 1. We have a 1943 Washington Silver Quarter, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $10 starting bid for a 1943 Washington Silver Quarter, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We got Dennis D coming at $10. Bassman tried to come in at $10. But Mr. Dennis D got there first. Yoke Fan comes in at 12. Now we're looking for 13.
Even to Ms.
Donald
Lisa?
in New Mexico says 14. Now we're looking for 15. Dennis D said first. Absolutely. Bass Man kicks it up to 15. Brian and the Twins coins try to come back at 15. Seen that Bass Man had it at 15, and he now says 20. Now we're looking for 21 or more. Bass Man's out. Thank you, sir. Just like
Thank you
that,
for your
folks,
bids,
type
everybody.
out in it, and I know you're out. Yoke Fan kicks it up to 21. Now we're looking for 22. They're giving me a workout already, Mr. Kevin.
I know, man. Hey,
Wiles
it
Palladino.
happens.
says that they're
It's fast and
25.
furious, man.
Yeah, it is. I like it. I like it a lot. The faster, the better. And don't worry, folks. Chat amongst yourselves. We absolutely love seeing you folks chat amongst yourselves. I can read the numbers just like Yoke Fan's 26. Brian and the Twins coins try to come back at 26. Yoke Fan got there first. Now we're looking for 27. I can see the numbers in between the letters. You chat it up as much as you want.
Yes, and thank you for your bids and for your consideration, everybody.
Brian and the Twins coins comes back at 27. Now we're looking for 28. Brian and the Twins coins has it right now at $27 for this beautiful 1943 Washington silver quarter. Mr. Wiles Palladino says he had it, Tiny. It's now mine at $28. We're looking for 29. Brian and the Twins coins wanting it. Says 29. Dennis D coming back saying 30.
Boom, shakalaka.
Now we're looking for 31. Brian and the Twins coins wastes no time and says 31. Now we're looking for 32. Looks like we got a couple fellas looking for a good book filler or a set filler or something. Mr. Wiles Palladino says out. Thank you, Mr. Wiles Palladino. Appreciate that.
Will's Treasure, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, my friend.
Yeah, good to see you. We've got Brian and the Twins coins set to 31. We're looking for 32. Yoke Fan says out. I believe we're coming down to it here. Let's go ahead and test the waters. Say Brian and the Twins coins at $31. No, Dennis D says 34. That's my favorite number. I believe Dennis D knew that. 34. Now we're looking for 35 or more. Good to see you, Donald of Mexico. Yoke Fan, always good. Will's Treasures. Brian and the Twins coin says out. Bummer. That leaves Mr. Dennis D all alone at $34. Going once. We have Brian and the Twins coins out to Mr. Dennis D at $34. Looking for 35 or more. Going twice. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $34 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $34. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations,
See
Dennis.
how that works, folks? Every one of those bidders that fell off put out, and that made that item go a little bit quicker. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, ladies out there, for typing out in the chat. And here we go with lot number 2. This is a nice one, folks. An unbelievable low price of $10 starting out for a 1951 Denver Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded MS64 red. That's right, $10 starting bid for a 1951 D Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded MS64 red. Josh C. Waste No Time says 10. Brian and the Twins coin says 15. Donald in New Mexico throws down a $20 bill. I'm looking for 21 or more now.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Miss Anderson, good to see you. Is that Lisa? Lessa? My sister's name's Lisa, but that's not how she spells it. But you never know. Brian and the Twins coins is out. Thank you, sir. We've got Donald in New Mexico at $20. He's wanting to go in 3 times that fast. Uh-oh.
Yeah, really?
Lisa with an E. Cool. Very cool. Thank you, ma'am. Josh C is out. That does leave Donald, New Mexico all alone at $20. Going once. We've got Donald in New Mexico at $20, looking for 21 or more. Going twice. 1951 Denver Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded MS64 red. Right now is going for $20 to Donald in New Mexico for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Donald in New Mexico for $20. Congratulations, sir. That's a hell of a buy right there.
Congratulations, Donald.
Oh, you're more than welcome to hang out and chat it up anytime you want to there, Miss Anderson. Up next, this is a cool one, folks. This is what they call the Blue Ike. We're looking at a 1973 S, as in San Francisco, Eisenhower, 40% silver dollar in the blue pack, BU in original government packaging, $15 starting bid for a 1973 S. Eisenhower, 40% silver dollar in the blue pack, also known as the Blue Ike. BU in OGP, that's the original government packaging, and Brian and the Twins coins says 15 before I'm even done running my mouth. Now I'm looking for 16.
Yeah, I got the old flat pack here, got the plastic medallion, and on the inside we do have the cardboard that originally came with it with the certificate of authenticity.
Miss Amy Harrell says 17. Now we're looking for 18. Brian and the Twins coins comes back wanting it and saying $20. Now we're looking for 21 or more. Don't sleep on this fractional silver, folks. It's in great condition. And like I said, it's fractional constitutional silver.
And
40% silver.
73 is also a very tough date for the Eisenhowers because they were only released in mint sets such as this.
Miss Amy Harrell knows what she's looking at. $23. Now we're looking for 24 or more. Brian and the Twins coin says, never mind the 24. We're going straight to 25. I like how that man bids. $25. We're looking for 26 or more. Miss Amy Harrell's bidding the same way, saying 31. Now we're looking for 32.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody, and thank you for your bids.
Brian and the Twins coins is saying 32. Now we're looking for 33. But we got brown sugar 0069. Good evening, ma'am. Miss Amy Harrell says 37. Now we're looking for 38. I had to do that. I'm sorry. I just
Hey,
can't see her name.
Ms. Brown Sugar is also a big fan of the Eisenhowers too. So
yeah. Brian and the Twins coins is out to Miss Amy Harrell at $37. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $37. Going twice. Looking for 38 or more, folks. We've got Miss Amy Harrell, $37, going for the third and final time. Donald, New Mexico likes Ike. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell, $37.
congratulations, Amy.
Miss Amy likes them Ikes too. She likes them blue packs.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen her pick up several of those before. Scott S., good to see you. Perplexed Mind, good to see you. Up next, we are on lot number 4. We are at a 1956 Franklin silver $half NGC graded details. That's uncirculated details. On the obverse, it has a wheel mark. $15 starting bid for a 1956 Franklin silver $half NGC details obverse wheel mark. Now, from what I understand from what Mr. Kevin has told me, it is the rubber wheel mark they used to use to count the machines. It is not crimper kiss. It has a small wheel mark on the front of it from the rubber wheel. Bassman says 15. Brian and the Twins coin says 25. Miss Amy Harrell says 29. Now we're looking for 30.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Brian and the Twins coins comes back at 30. Bassman's out. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 31 or more.
Yeah, I mean, other than being a details grade coin, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous example.
Miss Amy Harrell at 33. Wiles Palladino comes in and says 35. Likes what he sees. Have a nice night, Brown Sugar. Good to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you, Brown Sugar.
Miss Amy Harrell comes back at 40. Now we're looking for 41. Miss Amy Harrell has it at $40. Brian and the Twins coins kicks it up to 41. Now we're looking for 42. 1956 Franklin silver half dollar. NGC says it has uncirculated details, and the obverse does have a wheel mark, but Miss Amy Harrell says 45. Now we're looking for 46 or more. Brian and the Twins coins waste no time and says 46. Now I'd like to see 47, but Wiles Palladino says he's out. Now we're looking for 47. Miss Amy Harrell says 50. I like it. Now we're looking for 51 or more. I just heard that generator for a split second.
Yep. It's been going on and off now.
It's all right. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I just heard it for a split second. We got Miss Amy Harrell at $50. Let's go ahead and start counting it down. Miss Amy Harrell at $50. Going once. Aren't it out? Sorry, girls. Dad is broke this week. Miss Amy Harrell at $50. Looking for 51 or more. Going twice. Miss Amy Harrell at $50. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell, $50.
Congratulations, Amy.
Ms. Amy. This right here is a beauty, folks. I really like this, and we were looking at this before the stream started. This is a 1935 Mercury silver dime. That's right, 90% silver. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Now get this. Full split bands. On a 1935 Mercury silver dime, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full split bands, we're looking for a $25 starting bid.
Okay.
NFD says 28.
I know y'all are starting on the bid. Yeah, this is a gorgeous coin, but we are also going to go to the microscope to get a better look because there is a little bit of speckled toning on the obverse. Want to be upfront and clear about that. But this is a gorgeous strike on the coin. You see 1935, got the Alfred Wyman moniker there. But on the reverse, you can see all the bands are there. They're distinct and they are separate.
It's like he says, folks, full split bands on a 1935. Brian and the Twins coins comes in at $30. Crispy, good to see you, buddy. Says 35. Now we're looking for 36 or more. Donald in Mexico says maybe she has the measles.
And we were talking acne earlier tonight. So
yeah. Chicken pox, acne, measles. Maybe she's
it's not contagious though, so don't worry about it.
Yes. She's had her cootie shot.
Yep.
Because all girls have cooties. I learned that in the 3rd grade. All girls have cooties. Andy Resnick. There's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Andy, good to see you.
We've got Crispy at $35. We're looking for 36 or more. 1935 90% Mercury Silver Dime, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full split bands.
Yeah.
And right now we have Crispy in the lead with $35.
Taking a look at the wing on that helmet. Really nice. As you saw earlier, the luster is gorgeous on this coin. And then, yeah, that full split bands, that's tough to get on these early dates.
On a 35 is next to unheard of. Brian and the Twins coins is out. That leaves Crispy and maybe Dennis D, but we're going to go ahead and test the waters just to find out. Mr. Chris B, 35. Dennis D says, hush, Tiny. I've got 36. Yes, sir, with your 36. Now we're looking for 37 or more. Crispy says out. Grr. That means Mr. Dennis D all alone at $36. Going once. Mr. Dennis D at $36, looking for 37 or more. Going twice. Mr. Dennis D at $36, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $36.
Congratulations, Dennis.
Sir. Here you go, folks. You want a proof set? How about this? We have a 1963 United States Mint proof set in original government packaging. Look at that yellow folder, folks. $30 starting bid for a 1963 United States Mint proof set in original government packaging. $30 starting bid is what we're looking for. Brian and the Twins coins says, never mind the 30, Tiny. We have 40. Now we're looking for 41 or more.
Yeah, you got that nice half there. I just love how deep and dark the nickel gets in these old ones.
Oh, yeah. I am a proprietor of the proof nickel myself, so I appreciate a good proof nickel. Ooh, look at that red on that cent, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
And flip that over.
Brian, oh, yeah, Donald in New Mexico seen it. SBA fans seen that red.
Ooh,
Brian
yeah.
and the Twins coins has it at $40. We're looking for 41 or more. All righty, folks. We have Brian and the Twins coins at $40, looking for 41 or more. Going once. We have Brian and the Twins coins, $40, going twice. 1963 mint proof set does have 90% silver, $50, quarter, and dime. Dennis D comes in at 41. Now we're looking for 42.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
That scent is very eye-catching.
Oh, I know. The fields are just deep on it.
You're looking at the silver and you're like, yeah, look at all that silver. And then all of a sudden that catches your eye and you're like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Brian and the Twins coins comes back at 42. Now we're looking for 43.
Then, yeah, even includes the certificate of authenticity, or what they deemed to be customer service back in 1963. Your proof coins are carefully inspected and then sealed in a transparent envelope. This is designed to prevent delay, tarnishing, and discoloration. Nevertheless, sooner or later, tarnishing may occur. Care in handling and storing properly your newly minted luster of the coins heat, direct sunlight are especially harmful. Please do not ask us to make exchanges or adjustments. What?
What? No
There
customer
appears to
service.
be something wrong. A defect or a scratch is no doubt a crease in the plastic. We tell
Sure.
you this to save us both unnecessary correspondence.
Dennis
Now,
D came back at
now
43.
that's
Brian and the
customer
Twins
service of the
Coins.
60s, folks. That's customer service.
Brian and the Twins Coins come back at 44. Now we're looking for 45. They more or less told you, don't tell us about it. We don't want to hear about it. Just,
Yeah.
We've got Brian and the Twins Coins setting right now at $44. We're looking for 45 or more. Let's go ahead and call that going once because Mr. Dennis D is out. We have Brian and the Twins Coins at $44. We're looking for 45 or more. Going twice. Andy's saying this came from the time when the Mint considered coin collectors the enemy. Absolutely. That means we have Brian and the Twins Coins at $44. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Brian and the Twins Coins at $44. Congratulations, Brian.
Congratulations, Brian.
I love those yellow envelopes. Up next, we have lot number 7. This, folks, is a 2015 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS70. This is a bullion strike, so you know how rare that is for a 2015 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS70 bullion strike. $60 starting bid. Now remember, folks, this was in a monster box. This was in a coin tube with other coins, and to get a 70 on a bullion strike is absolutely amazing. And right here's one, and you could get into it for a $60 opening bid. Josh C says 60. Thank you, Josh. John Shank tried to say 60, but Josh C got there first. Now we're looking for 61. Miss Amy Harrell says 67. Now we're looking for 68. John Shank wastes no time says 70. Yoke fan tried to come in at 68, but Mr. Shank got there at 71st. Now we're looking for 71 or more. Miss
Excellent
Amy
to
Harrell
see
wastes
everybody
no time,
tonight.
comes back at 75. Young fan tried to come back at 72, but Miss Amy Harrell was a little quicker with that 75. Now we're looking for 76. Mr. John Shank comes back at 77. Now we'd like to see 78. Miss Amy Harrell's out. Thank you, ma'am.
Got that type 1 reverse there. The heraldic eagle.
You can't get no better than an MS70, folks.
Nope.
John Shank has it right now at $77. We're looking for 78 or more. That's right, SBA fan. Do not forget the Zoe fix. Yoke fan is out. Thank you, Yoke fan. I do believe Josh C is out. That leaves Mr. John Shank all alone at $77. Going once. We have Mr. John Shank, $77, looking for 78 or more, going twice. We have Mr. John Shank, $77, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. John Shank. Congratulations, sir. $77.
Congratulations, John. Thank you very much, everybody, for your consideration.
Up next, this is lot number 8. This is an 1838 classic head, large cent, very fine to extra fine, raw condition. $75 starting bid for an 1838 classic head, large cent, very fine to extra fine, raw condition. We're looking for a $75 starting bid.
Yep, I was heading to the microscope, Crispy.
Daddy Pa likes what he sees already and says 75. Now we're looking for the Spirit of 76.
Let me see if I can get enough light on it without the magnifier. Or if I can just crank that on slowly. Yeah, it's hard to get it with the glare, but you can see all the details are there. Sharp Liberty in the cornet. Great detail in the date. Strong strike. It's not blending in at all on the rim. Flipping over to the reverse. Got the 1 cent with the dot in the middle. They used that for centering back in the day.
That's cool, John Shane.
Got
Very
the United
nice coin.
States of America. It's a little bit darker of a coin, but that's how it is with a lot of these early American copper.
We have Daddy Pa at $75. We're looking for 76 or more. If not, we're going to start counting it down. We have Josh C coming in at 76. Now we're looking for 77. Daddy Pa comes right back at 77. Now we're looking for 78.
Yeah, really, this is the best way that I can get it to view properly. The microscope.
Josh C says 80.
Yeah, the microscope was just bleeding it out.
SBA fan had no idea about the dot in the middle. Thanks for the info.
And actually, this was the last year that they had to do it. They went over to I can't remember if it's matron head or what I'm not the biggest expert on the large cents, but 1839 they went over to the next variety.
Daddy Pa comes back at 85. Now we're looking for 86. Daddy Pa is trying to make his way to the top on this 1838 classic head large cent. Very fine to extra fine, raw condition. Josh C might not let him get there, saying 86. Now we're looking for 87.
Yeah, in hand, it's a nice light chocolate brown.
Daddy Pa comes back at 87. Now we're looking for 88 or more. Josh C lets me see that 88 right off the bat. Now we're looking for 89. Who's going to be the first one to 90?
88 miles per hour.
Marty, you've got to come back with me. Daddy Pa shows me the 90. Now we're looking for 91 or more.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Aren't you going to go see him here soon?
Actually, that was last weekend.
Oh, was it last weekend?
Yep.
Well, see, I didn't catch up with you and see how that was. We'll have to catch up on that. Josh C says 91. Now we're looking for 92. Daddy Pa shows me the 92. Now I'd like to see 93. Is he as cool in person as he seems on?
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. I always heard he was really good to his fans. So
He was worth the hype.
nice. We got Daddy Pa at $92. We're looking for 93. And Josh, she shows me the 93. Now we're looking for 94 or more. Daddy Pa comes back at 94. Now we're looking for 95. Yo fan saying the fight is on. Break out the popcorn, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Josh C says $100. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments.
Now this has turned into a slobber knocker.
Oh, yeah. Daddy Pa wastes no time. Let me see the 105. Now we're looking for 110. Daddy Pa at $105. Josh C says out. It's all Daddy Pa's, and I agree at $105 to Daddy Pa. Going once. Daddy Pa at $105, looking for 110 or more. Going twice. Daddy Pa at 105, going for the third and final time. Sold to Daddy Pa at $105.
Congratulations, Daddy Pa.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. Thank you for your bids. Absolutely enjoy each and every one of you that come out here every Wednesday. And just like that, folks, here we are at lot number 9. This is an 1899 O, as in New Orleans, Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We're looking for an $85 starting bid for an 1899 O, Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $85 starting bid.
Donald, you ain't just whistling Dixie. That is a clean cheek.
That's a kissable cheek right up.
Don't let Miss Lala hear you.
I know. She's sitting over, but she's not listening. We got Josh C at $85. Now we're looking for 86 or more.
She is listening, but I missed that. What?
I'm not saying. I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. I do not incriminate myself.
I plead the fifth of Jack.
Yeah. Miss Amy Harrell at $100. Now we're looking at 105.
Yeah, get in here at the details. You got nice breast feathers on there. Drumsticks are all there. The wings are perfect. New Orleans mint mark, which it's hard to find full strikes from New Orleans.
We've got Miss Amy Harrell sitting in the lead right now with $100. We're looking for 105 because, as you all know, after 100, we go by $5 increments. So Josh C gets me that $5 increment. At 105, he's sitting in the driver's seat. Now we're looking for 110. Miss Amy Harrell says, never mind that. I've got 115. We're now looking for 120.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
That's right, Dennis D. New Orleans had the first dollar struck outside of the Philly Mints. Josh C kicks it up 10 and says 125. Now we're looking for 130. John Shank comes in there at 130. Now we're looking for 135. Miss Amy Harrell tried to come back in at 130, but John Shank got there first. So Mr. Shank sitting at the lead at 130. We're still looking for 135. Miss Amy Harrell's out. Thank you, ma'am. Josh C kicks up to 135. Now we're looking for 140.
Yeah, she is a beauty, Dennis.
Absolutely. That cheek is just so clean.
I know.
We have Josh C at 135. We're looking for 140 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters here. You see Josh C at $135 going once. We have Josh C at $135. John Shank says, whoa, slow down now, Tiny. We've got a bid of 140 on the board. Now we're looking for 145 because Mr. John Shank has it at $140. Wants to be graded. Absolutely. Josh C's out. That leaves Mr. John Shank at $140 going once. We have Mr. John Shank at $140. We're looking for 145 going twice. We have Mr. John Shank at $140 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. John Shank at $140.
Congratulations, John.
sir. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for your bids this evening and your consideration for each and every one of these beautiful items.
All right, we're going to have to get at the microscope for this one, but let's get the overall shot here first. Speaking
is one of those beautiful items, folks. This is lot number 11. This is an 1880 over 79 S Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated.
We're on item number 10.
Oh yeah, my bad. See, look at me. I'm in the driver's seat and I done sped away from the crash like something's going on. This is an 1853 3-cent silver trine. XF to AU raw condition. Nice reverse toning. $100 starting bid for an 1853 3-cent silver trine. XF to AU raw condition. Nice reverse toning. $100 starting bid.
Yeah, and I'm going to put this under the microscope so that it can be seen. But yeah, 1853. You got the shield inside of the 6-pointed star. United States of America. This is a gorgeous example of a type coin that didn't stick around for long. You got some toning on the reverse here. 3 cents. And yeah, this is a tiny, tiny sliver of a coin. They used to call it a trime because you had the 5-cent the 5-cent piece, which was the half dime, the 10-cent piece, and then this microscopic little piece of silver, the 3-cent silver or trime. Definitely offset. Their centering technique didn't go very well back then. You had some very peculiar die alignments back then.
We're looking for $100 starting bid, folks. They needed to put a dot on it. I like where you're going with that.
Yeah. This is the third year from the making. 1851 was the first year of the 3-cent piece. I believe this is a type 1. Yes.
looking for $100 starting bid. If not, we will have to move along. Alrighty, Mr. Kevin.
Well, thank you for your consideration, everybody. Yeah, this was a test balloon. A lot of people have been talking about getting more type stuff up here. So
Dennis D says $100. Bring her back out, Mr.
Ooh.
Kevin. We've got a bid of $100 from Mr. Dennis D. Now we're looking for $105. John Shank says he'll give you a nickel for it.
Well, as long as that nickel is from 1913 and either has Liberty on it or is from the San Francisco Mint, then you'll be talking.
Then there we go. Josh C says it's nice, but he already had one. Bought it from you about 6 months ago. Very cool. We got Mr. Dennis D at $100. Let's go ahead and say going once to Mr. Dennis D at $100. 1942 P proof, and it's yours, says Dennis D.
Hey, I'm working on it. I'm still
We've
looking
got
for that for you.
Mr. Dennis D at $100. Going twice. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $100 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $100.
Congratulations, Dennis. Thank you, everybody, so much.
I jumped the gun on this one here, folks, but this is the one that I've been waiting for this evening. This is lot number 11. This is an 1880 over 79 S Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition Mirror-like Fields. $100 starting bid for an 1880 over 9 Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition Mirror-like Fields. Mr. Joe says $100 right off the bat. John Shanks says $100 right off the bat. Mr. Joe got there first. Daddy Pa says $125. Now we're looking for $130.
Yeah, and so that everybody knows what we're looking at, we'll go to the microscope and we'll look at that top of that 0 on the 1880. You'll notice the bump on the side, and then at the very top of it, you can see where the 9 is just right behind the 0 in there. It looks like a shadow, but there's actually material there.
Daddy Pa comes back at 140. Now we're looking for 145.
But yeah, that is the 1880 over 9.
Naven 23 comes in at 145. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 150.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
$5 increments over $100. That got full luster and came back for more. Mr. Joe says 150.
Yeah.
Daddy Pa tried to come back at 150, but Joe got there first. I got you, Mr. Joe.
Yeah, we got you, man. Yeah, this thing got its original luster and came back for more.
May I have some more, please, sir? Mr. Joe comes back at 155. Daddy Pa says 15T.
Well, that matters on how much T equals.
What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? Evidently 15 is what Daddy Pa says. Naven 23 is out. We were looking at 155. Now we're looking for 160.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody. And thank you for your bids.
Daddy Pa comes back at 160. Now we're looking for 165. Mr. Joe comes back at 165. Now we're looking for 170. Mr. Joe has it right now at 165. Let's go ahead and see who's in, who's out. Mr. Joe at 165, going once. Mr. Joe at $165, looking for 170 or more, going twice. Mr. Joe at 165, going for the third and final time. Daddy Pa says he's out. Thank you, sir. Sold to Mr. Joe, $165. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Joe. Let me capitalize that. Much better.
Now, last, but definitely not least.
Most certainly.
I was amazed when I seen this coin earlier. This right here is a 1942 Walker Liberty silver $half PCGS graded MS65. $100 starting bid for a 1942 Walking Liberty silver $half PCGS graded MS65. And right off the bat, John Shank throws down on Benjamin and says $100. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 105.
Yeah, this is a high grade, gorgeous luster. And just look at those fields. Those fields are clean as a whistle.
Bandit Jones, good to see you, sir.
Here's the
Wild
label.
Palladino comes in at 105. Now we're looking for 110. John Shank saying, wait, let me get my sunglasses on. Looking at that luster bomb. Naven 23 comes in at 110. Mr. Wiles Palladino comes back at 115. Now we're looking for 120. Mr. John Shank says 115. But like I said, Wiles Palladino already has it at 115. Now we're looking for 120. Miss Amy Harrell says 125. Nice bid, ma'am. Now we're looking for 130. We've got Keno Man. Good to see you, man. We got Wiles Palladino coming back at 130. Naven 23 is out. Mr. Wild Palladino has it at 130. We're looking for 135.
Thank you so much for your bids, everybody.
Yes, that's a very good question, SF Kimrush. How are you doing, Kenomine? I hope you're coming along well, man. Because we have Mr. Wiles Palladino at $130. Miss Amy Harrell is out. Let's see, Mr. Wiles Palladino at $130. Yo fan coming into the party saying 135. Now we're looking for 140. Compton, good to see you, buddy. Man, you just missed some great Morgans, sir. Just missed some great Morgans. I know. I'm reminding you of stuff that you don't want to hear about, but you know. Had an 1880 over 79 just a minute ago, Compton. Broke his record today, found 5 bicentennial quarters in one roll. See, we were talking about that earlier today on the show.
Yeah, he finds them.
He does. We've got Yoke Fan at $135. We're looking for 140. Mr. Wiles Palladino shows me the 140, puts it on the table, and says, there you go. Now we're looking for 145. There's your sign. Miss Kenomine says she's doing better. That's awesome. Compton's coin roll hunting. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That's always a good time.
Yeah, bring us in on that stuff, man. You gotta let us watch.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? You don't like us or something? I see how you are. Mr. John Shank comes back at 140. But Mr. Wiles Palladino got there first. We are now looking for 145. Mike, good to see you. Says he's new here. Happy Wednesday.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, and
welcome,
if you're enjoying this auction, everybody, smash that thumbs up. We need to show YouTube who's boss. And welcome to all the new folks. So glad to see you here.
Absolutely. We've got Mr. Wiles Palladino setting at $140. Let's go ahead and test the waters and see if we got any more interested. $140 for Mr. Wiles Palladino. Going once. We've got Mr. Wiles Palladino at $140. Going twice. Looking for 145 or more, folks. We've got Mr. Wiles Palladino at $140 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Wiles Palladino at $140. Thank you, Yo Fan.
Congratulations, Wild. Thank you so much, everybody, for your bids. And that's an auction.
Just like that. Another 12 down. Beautiful timing. Absolutely great people in here. Seen some new faces. And Miss Lisa, Mr. Mike.
Yeah.
Bandit Jones loves those walkers. Hey, there's an idea. You
Yeah,
always
they're
have some
gorgeous.
beautiful walkers coming in. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In case
And
you haven't seen it, flash it there real quick. Flash that logo. Here, I'm going to make you big, too. Flash that logo. Look at that logo, folks. Bassman did that.
Yeah, we like the walkers here.
Oh, yeah. Celtic Knot says, convince black felt backgrounds make coins look shinier. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the contrast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is just a jeweler's pad. It's just a piece of felt on cardboard. That's what my backdrop is. Otherwise, you get my mouse pad, and that just looks like that.
Teacher 1388 is saying, buy anyone. Anyone.
Anyone's
He's
leaving
the
us?
new guy. Remember, he's the new guy.
Man.
We had first one. We had everyone. He was a nuisance. Blocked him. We had everybody. Blocked them. Now we have anyone. He's next. If he doesn't stop, he's next.
Yeah,
You only get one warning.
He's aiming to be on the list.
Yep. That anyone guy.
But yeah,
So, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say 12 up, 12 down, under an hour.
Yep.
Man.
We this is the point in the evening where we ask, is there anything that Mr. Kevin can look for that you would like to see in an upcoming auction? So just type it in the
In Dynasty, yes, I am still looking for that 42 Philly proof nickel in 67. I found two of them at a coin show recently, and both of them didn't look good. So I'm trying to find a quality one there for you.
Mr. John. Nope, I wouldn't pick on you, sir. I appreciate you too much, sir. Our friendship is next to nothing to me. He says I didn't pay attention at the bid. I thought you were just picking on me. I was halfway paying attention. I thought I had it. No, sir. Sorry about that. Mr. Palladino had her at 140. You come in at 140. Ooh, yeah. John Shank got a roll of 2023 nickels today.
Oh, nice. But that's been a tough get, but they've been starting to rear their heads. So
you remember that V on the bottom of the 2023 Lincoln cent?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's actually a thing.
Wow.
It's actually a high dollar error. Like one went for like $140.
Oh, nice.
I mean 540. It was crazy. Like 538 or something like that.
So yeah. And that's on the Philadelphia, right?
2023 Philadelphia Lincoln cents.
Yep.
Where it says VDB down around the bottom of it.
Yeah, right next to it has another V.
has another V down on the bottom of his arm.
Yep.
So keep a lookout for that, folks. Absolutely.
Oh
So
yeah.
is there 95 WASE at a reasonable price? That is my need, want, says SFG
Okay, how far into the 4 digits are you looking for it?
Yeah. That's the better question right there.
Yeah.
Donald in New
Good.
Mexico says Zoe Strong. Absolutely.
Strong.
Absolutely.
How is Miss Zoe doing?
Binion Morgans, says Yo Fan.
Binion Horde Morgans. All right. I have to keep my eyes open. I see them every once in a while. I have to try to pick some up.
See many slabbed peace dollars, Mike asks. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I see them. Yeah,
dollars.
I tried to pick up good deals on different slabs, Silver Eagles, Morgans, and yeah, I can try stretching out into some peace dollars. See what I can find.
Josh C is saying he'd like to see some older half dollars, capped bust, Liberty seated, and barbers. Those are always nice. So we're looking at some more type coins. We're looking at some type coins.
Oh yeah,
those are always popular. John Shank. Now see, this is where me and John Shank are pretty similar. He got it. He got the 2023, got a 2023 in change at a gas station and asked for a roll, and they had 2023 Jefferson nickels.
Nice.
That is nice. Got 4 $2 bills, uncut $16 sheet. I bet's what John Shank was looking for. He's been looking for that for the last 3 years that I've known him. He's been looking for a sheet of paper money.
Well, uncut sheets of bills, they've been drying up for a while because the Bureau of Engraving and Printing
coming soon.
Well, yeah, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing has been coming soon on that for like 5 years. So, yeah, they need to get off the schneid on that.
Yep. Crispy says he has 4 sheets of 4. That's pretty cool. I'd like to have an uncut sheet of 76 $2 bills. That would be cool.
And John Shank's looking at the 1981 page of ones that I have behind me.
Yeah, he's been looking at them forever.
Oh, yeah.
He asks about them all the time, too.
I know.
If you ever want to get rid of them, Mr. Kevin, you know right where you can get away from them at.
Yep.
Mr. Shank will definitely go for them. Now I can hear that thing. Whatever that is.
Do I ever see banknotes with cool artwork? I see the ones from 1890s that are that education series. I love those. And I got the leaf blower going right outside the door here, so that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I see the educational series. Or are you talking about the third-party artwork that's sometimes on different bills?
I've seen a lot of stuff written on dollar bills and $100 bills that you don't even want to look at. So
I know, I hear you.
I've seen phone numbers and for a good time call, and then it'll give like the number to PETA and stuff like that.
Yeah. Please return to this phone number.
Yeah. I lost my $100 bill. Return it here. It's mine. No. Sorry. No. Oh, Mr. Gen X Collectible saying rats. I missed it.
Rats. Brand new 2009s. Nice.
But I think that's going to be it for me this evening. I will leave you folks with this. We do these auctions. We do the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday show over on my channel for you guys. You guys asked for it. You guys got it. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Thank you, Tiny. I can't do this without you. And also, Bassman over there in the chat, I can't do this without you. Oh, and I just remembered tonight in 50 minutes, so 8 o'clock tonight Eastern time, the live coin Q&A is having a celebration for their 5,000 subscribers. So I highly recommend going over there at 8 o'clock tonight, 5 p.m. Central. I'm sorry, 5 p.m. Pacific. And they're going to be having a giveaway to celebrate their 5,000th subscriber. So I know I'm going to be there. Hope to see you all there too. And with that, that's an auction, folks. So I want to thank you all for such a great auction tonight. Tiny, Bassman, thank you as always. And above all, thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be here. For now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, and have a good night.